In this session, we will solve some problems based on average speed. So before we do some problems based on average speed, let's quickly revise what is speed. Speed is defined as the distance covered by an object divided by the time taken by it to cover that same distance. Now this is for the uniform motion, but in case of non-uniform motion, we generally denote or we generally find average speed. For example, suppose if an object covers unequal distances in equal intervals of time, then it is the example of non-uniform motion. So in such cases, we have to find average speed. So what is average speed? Average speed is defined as the total distance traveled by an object divided by the total time taken by it to travel that same distance. So let's come to problems. A cyclist travels with 10 meter per second speed for 1 minute, but his tire got punctured and he walks with cycle in his hand for 4 minutes with 1 meter per second. Calculate the average speed for whole journey. So let's say cyclist is here at this point A. So he travels with 10 meter per second for 1 minute. So I am writing time below and speed above. So he covers like this, and let's say he reaches the point B where his tire got punctured, and then he walks for 1 minute and reaches the point C. Sorry, for 4 minutes. So this is 4 minutes and this is with 1 meter per second. Now we have to convert minute into seconds because the speed is speed's unit here is meter per second. So let's convert it. This is 60 seconds and 60 into 4 is 240. So this will be 240 seconds. So now calculate the average speed. So we know speed is equal to distance upon time. So so time into speed will be distance. So this distance AB will be 600 meter and this distance will be 240 meter. So the total distance then becomes 840 meter and divide it by total time to find the average speed. So what is total time? It is 60 plus 240 is 300 meter. So let's cancel these zeros, and if I divide numerator and denominator by 2, then it will be 42 and this will be 15. Again divide it by 3, then it will be 14 and this will be 5. So this becomes 14 by 5 meter per second. So this is the average speed. Nikita travels from home to school by a car with speed 40 meter per second, and after picking her daughter, she travels back with speed 60 meter per second. Find her average speed. Let's say this is the position of home and this is the position of school. So let's assume the distance between home and school is S. So while going, she moved with 40 meter per second speed, and while coming back, she moved with 60 meter per second speed. So now what will be the total distance covered? The total distance covered will be 2s because she traveled to school and back again to home. So that will be 2s. This is total distance. Now what is total time? Now while going, she covers s distance in 40 meter per second time. So we know speed is equal to distance upon time. So what is time? Time will be distance upon speed. So for going, it will be s by 40 seconds, and for coming back, it will be s by 60 seconds. So I just divide the speed distance by speed. So let's calculate then average speed. Average speed is 2s, that is total distance, divided by the total time taken, that is s by 40 divided by s by 60. So this s gets cancelled, so this becomes 2 divided by 1 by 40 plus 1 by 60 meter per second. So this becomes 2 by 100. So if I take 60 here and 40 here, this becomes 100 into 2400. So this gets cancelled. So this will be 48 meter per second. So average speed is 48 meter per second. A biker traveled first third of a distance with 40 meter per second, second third with 60 meter per second, and last third with 80 meter per second. Find the average speed for the whole journey. So here in this problem, let's say the distance, total distance is s, and the distance is divided in 3 parts. Each will be of distance s by 3, because he travels first, third, second, third, and so on. So for this, and he travels with 40 meter per second, the first third, and second third with 60 meter per second, and the last third with 80 meter per second. So similarly, we can find the average speed. So average speed becomes total distance divided by the total time taken. So what is total distance? S by 3 times 3 will be s. This is s. Now what is total time? We know that speed is distance by time, and say, so time will be speed by distance. Sorry, distance by speed. So this becomes s by 3 into 40 for this interval. For this interval, this will be s by 3 into 60, and for this interval it will be s by 3 into 80. So this is meter per second, whole unit. So this s gets cancelled. So this will be 1 upon 120. Sorry, let me draw a little below. So this becomes 1 upon 120. This is 1 upon 180. This is 1 upon 240. Now this is a little difficult for me, but let's do. So this is, let's take 1 by 10 common. So 1 by 10, if I take common, then it will be 1 by 12 plus 1 by 18 plus 1 by 24. 1 by 10 is common. So the 10 goes upwards. So this is 10 divided by 1 by 12 plus 1 by 18 plus 1 by 24 meter per second. So now let's multiply this with 22. So this becomes 2 by 24. So what I get is 3 by 24. So 2 by 24 plus 1 by 24 is 3 by 24 plus 1 by 18. Now this is 1 by 8. So 10 divided by 1 by 8 plus 1 by 18. So this becomes 10, 18 plus 8. I took 18 here and 8 here, and then I will multiply by 18 into 8 meter per second. So I don't know what it will come out to be. So 180 into 8 divided by 18 plus 8 is, 18 plus 8 is 26. So divide by 2. So this is the answer. This will be 0 to 720 divided. So this is the answer. This is the average speed. A point object traveled half the distance with speed u, and the remaining distance was covered by speed v for half the time, and with w for other half time, find the average speed. So there is this point object and it covers some distance. Let's say this is the half distance and it has covered this with speed u. I'm writing speed here only, u. Now this is another half distance, s by 2 suppose. But now in this case, the for half time it traveled with speed v, and for other half time it has traveled with speed w. So let's assume the time it has taken to travel this, let's say from point B to point C is t. So from point B to point C it will take time t. Now let me divide it in two parts. So one will be when, so one will be what? So let's say I divide it like this. I don't know what is the division, but this is for t by 2 time, this is for another t by 2 time. So this is half. Now speed is v for half the time. So if I multiply it by v, then it will be the distance, this distance, v into t by 2. And if I multiply this time with w, then it will be the distance, this one. So let's calculate what is the average speed. So average speed is total distance, that is s, divided by the total time. So now we know time is equal to distance upon speed. So distance is s by 2u plus, now what is the distance over here? So the distance over here is s by 2, but in terms of speed v and w, if I write, so sorry, this is we know we have to write time over here. So the time is t. But now can I write this time in terms of s and v and w? The answer is yes. So let me write over here in this box. So s by 2 distance will be v into t by 2 plus w into t by 2. Now these two gets cancelled. So this becomes s is equal to v plus w times t. So t then becomes s by v plus w. So this becomes s by v plus w. So now s can be cancelled. So this becomes 1 upon 2 u plus 1 upon v plus w meter per second. So I'm not writing at a time, sometimes I won't write the units, but they are there. So this becomes 1 upon v plus w plus 2u. So I multiplied v plus w here and I multiplied 2u here. So in denominator there will be 2u times v plus w, but I will directly take it upwards, that is in the numerator. So this is the average speed in terms of the given quantities, that is u, v and w.